30 seconds.
This film, above all, is stylistically very different from other Bond films, but has a sort of, you know, it looks back to the sort of the earlier Bonds. We've made it on a grand scale. Everybody says these are grittier, but I don't think they are.
That doesn't give us a lot of time.
I think these films are stylistic and hyper stylistic, and are, you know, they represent sort of old-fashioned movie making.
This man and I have some unfinished business.
The first thing you should know about us is that we have people everywhere.
We don't have shaky cameras, we don't do a lot of handheld. It's very classically shot, it's very classically done, and we spend a huge amount of effort doing it that way because we're doing Bond films. Of course it is, but I don't think it would have changed if we'd done a different plot. It just made sense. It made sense to do. He's had his heart broken. He's a man betrayed.
What the hell is this organisation, Bond? How can they be everywhere and we know nothing about them?
This is the world's most precious resource. We need to control as much of it as we can.
He's after these guys. He's just kind of finding out a little bit about this organisation, realising how far-reaching it is, how far up in government it goes. And this whole question of trust came up in Casino Royale, and he wanted to take that through. Kind of good pressure to have. If it had been the other way around, that would have been difficult. If we'd come off the back of a dud, then we would be struggling here. So we were using the impetus of that and using the sort of, you know, what we'd learned and how the fact that, you know, for me, making Casino was always just about making the best film we could, and that's all I did with this. I just put my head down and said, let's make the best Bond film we can. But of course there's pressure, but it's a high-class problem to have when you've had a huge success.
Get in!
All right.
Careful with this one, Mr. Bond. She won't go to bed with you unless you give her something she really wants.
I think someone wants to kill you.
You two do make a charming couple, though. You're both, what's the expression, damaged goods?
I mean, I love those lines. I think they're incredibly important in the movies, and we screw around with the martini and the sort of his situations with the girls. You have to earn the right to say them, and in this movie, it wasn't about, if you just put them in, they look awkward. They look like they're there for a gag, and I don't want to make those kind of movies. I don't think anybody does.
You don't have to worry about me.
Restrict Bond's movements. Put a stop on his passports. Find Bond.
Now that we've finished this plot, the next movie we'll find ways of getting them in there. There'll be more martini drinking. There will be Bond lines, and there might be gadgets. It's just we needed to kind of get to that point, and to try to say them for the first time as opposed to just repeating something that's been done before.
You don't have to worry about me. This man and I have some unfinished business.
The first thing you should know about us is that we have people everywhere.
That doesn't give us a lot of time.